up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, bro. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in the car, man. Subscribe to the channel and share the video. If you come through and watch my video, be sure to hit the like button, bro. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in the car. And subscribe and share the video. And also comment down below, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to chop it up with y'all and talk boxing with you, but I can't do it unless you leave a comment. So be sure to comment down below, bro, so we can chop it up and talk this boxing, man. Also, if you want to have me hop on a panel or you want to collaborate with me, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. And that email is also good for any subscriber request videos. If there's something you want me to cover or a video you want me to do, I'll do a subscriber request video. Just reach out to that email as well. And again, that's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6, @yahoo.com. But let's get it popping, bro. Let's get into today's video. And today we're going to talk about Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna, and just the lightweight division as a whole, bro. So for those of y'all that don't know, the WBC has ordered Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna. I like it, bro. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia fought in the title eliminator, you know what I mean, to become Devin Haney's, mandatory or the interim champion, to be the person, basically the challenge for Devin Haney's belt. And he wants no part of that shit. So much so, in fact, that he tried to make a fight with Manny Pacquiao. That shit fell through. He said he wanted Gervonta Davis. Tank Davis ain't fighting him because he left the Tank Davis fight on the table to go try to chase Manny Pacquiao. And so then he came running back, and Tank Davis said no. And then now he's looking for an opponent, bro. And I like what the WBC is doing. They're like, yo, we got one for you. We got one for you. Shit, fight Javier Fortuna. We order that shit. And I like it because I don't like a lot of shit that the WBC do, but I like this one in retrospect, just because, bro, like, if you're going to be in the rankings, if you're going to be considered one of the top contenders, you got to start fighting other top contenders, bro. All the other guys, to their credit, are doing that. And by all the other guys, I'm talking about the people that I consider the top 3 or 4 lightweights, bro. I consider that to be Devin Haney, of course, Teofimo Lopez, Vasily Lomachenko. You throw Tank Davis in there when he's fighting at 135. He's not fighting at 135 by all accounts, so we're going to exclude him from that list. And you got Ryan Garcia, and you even got somebody like Nakatomi, bro. Those other guys are fighting top people. You know what I'm saying? Jorge Linares is a good test for Devin Haney, bro. He's a top 10, 135-pounder. You can't argue that. Ryan Garcia, he fought Luke Campbell, but we all know Luke Campbell is a gatekeeper. We all know Luke Campbell is not really what that is. He always gets to the pinnacle of competing for a championship, and he falls up short. Javier Fortuna is a much more difficult test for Ryan Garcia, and if you want to still be considered the best, right? If you want yourself to be mentioned with the Devin Haneys, the Teofimo Lopez's, the Tank Davises, the Lomachenko evens, if you want to be mentioned with those people, bro, you got to start moving like a fighter. Stop moving like this damn Instagram model, Instagram star, trying to fight exhibitions and shit against Manny Pacquiao, who's 2 weight classes above you, trying to talk all this shit about Tank Davis, but not really trying to make the fight challenge, winning mandatory positions or winning #1 contender positions, and then not going after the champion, bro. Moving like a whole sucker. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't calling him that because I ain't disrespecting no fighter like that, but that's how he been moving, bro. That's how he been moving, like a whole straight up like fraud, bro. And I don't want to call him a fraud because I think he got some good skills. You know what I'm saying? But you got to start moving like a fighter, bro. And you got to start pushing to become known as one of the best. And fighting Javier Fortuna is a step in the right direction. Or if he chooses not to fight Javier Fortuna, you feel what I'm saying? Then it'll let us, the fans, know. It'll let WBC, the sanctioning body, know. It'll let everyone involved know what he's really about, bro. So this lets us find out, because if he tries to wiggle his way out of this, if he refuses to go with the WBC orders and drops his interim belt, or tries to get out of that ranking system, or refuses to fight Javier Fortuna, we know that he's being protected. We know that he ain't trying to be one of the best. He just wants to be protected, fight easy fights, look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? In terms of his performances, just put on good performances, bro. That's all he's interested in doing. He ain't interested in challenging himself. He's not interested in competing for world championships. And that's okay. If you want to come in and milk the game and people fall for that shit, and you want to be this hype job and call yourself king, Rob, but you ain't really trying to be a king like that, that's on you, bro. Get your money however you think you should get your money in what best suits you. But at least as the fans and as people that talk about this boxing shit, we can know full-heartedly what you about, what you want, and then we can adjust our expectations of you accordingly. I'll stop bashing you. You feel what I'm saying? I won't call you a duck. Because if you don't take this Javier Fortuna fight, if you don't accept the WBC's order to fight him, then I'll know for a fact that you ain't trying to be the best. And I'll stop pushing you to try to fight Devin Haney or pushing you to challenge Tank Davis or Teofimo Lopez, because you letting me know what your true intentions are. But right now, taking you at your word with all the stuff that you talk, if you Ryan Garcia, talking about how you knocked Tank Davis out inside of 2 rounds, talking about how you one of the best. You feel what I'm saying? All of this stuff that you try to portray yourself as. If you don't take on this Javier Fortuna challenge, I know you ain't really about that life like that, bro. And that's okay. That's okay. Not everybody can be a warrior. Not everybody can be a fighter. You feel what I'm saying? And for those of y'all that's kind of critical of Devin Haney, what I would say to that is at least he's trying, bro. He's calling out the top names. You feel what I'm saying? He wants to fight these dudes. They just ain't fighting them for whatever reason. He's stepping up to Jorge Linares, you know? Bob Arum, who, if y'all don't know, who's Teofimo Lopez's promoter, he said it out of his own mouth. Hey, I'd like to see Devin Haney fight somebody like Jorge Linares to see if he deserves a shot at somebody like a Teofimo Lopez. So he's fighting the people that these promoters and the people that have the other top fighters want to see him fight, to try to prove himself, to get a fight with these top guys. He's calling them out. He's letting you know what he wants to do. Whereas Ryan Garcia is doing the exact opposite, bro. He's running and hiding. He's trying to fight exhibitions. He's lying all over the place. You feel what I'm saying? He's saying fights are done when they're not done. He said he was going to try to fight Javier Fortuna, but the negotiations went so horribly or didn't happen for what have you. Now the WBC has had to step in and try to order the fight. You know what I'm saying? And then this is a good fight for Javier Fortuna. It obviously makes him more popular. You know what I'm saying? It gives him, who people consider to be a top 4 or 5 lightweight, puts him on the radar, and it will put him in position to challenge for Devin Haney. If for some reason Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez can't make their fight happen, after Devin Haney fights Jorge Linares, and after Teofimo Lopez fights Kambosos, assuming that they both win, as I expect them to, if they can't make their fight happen, this will put Javier Fortuna in position to challenge Devin Haney for his belt, bro. So it's a great fight for Javier Fortuna to get on the map, you know, in some casual fans' eyes, you know what I'm saying, to put himself in the forefront and to possibly, you know, beat somebody like a Ryan Garcia. It would do wonders for his career and wonders for his resume, and make no mistake about it. Javier Fortuna, in my opinion, is a better fighter than Luke Campbell. Javier Fortuna is a stiffer challenge and a tougher challenge for Ryan Garcia than Luke Campbell was. And that's saying something, because we all know Luke Campbell dropped Ryan Garcia before eventually being stopped by a body shot. You feel what I'm saying? So Javier Fortuna is a good lightweight. He's a good top 7 or 8 lightweight. Somebody that Ryan Garcia could potentially beat in order to really solidify himself and have people truly believing that he's worth some of the hype that's been put on him, bro. To truly believe some of the stuff that he says. Because if he goes out and he stops Javier Fortuna, then you can't really knock him anymore for not being a top lightweight. You can not like the way that he moves. You feel what I'm saying? You can not like how he did the whole Tank Davis situation. You cannot like how he's ducking out on Devin Haney. But what you have to do, if he was to be somebody like Javier Fortuna, you got to put him in your top 5 or 6 lightweights, bro. That's what you would have to do at the very least. So it's a great fight for both fighters. I hope it gets made. I hope they heed the order of the WBC. If for some reason it doesn't, then the WBC needs to think about stripping Ryan Garcia of his status. You know, knocking him down in their rankings or taking him out their rankings altogether. Let him go do something else, bro. Let him go do something else. This will send a message, man, that you want, that sanctioning bodies that in boxing we are about champions fighting champions, bro, and top contenders fighting champions and top contenders fighting other top contenders. The best possible fighters fighting each other, bro. That the ranking systems mean something. We got to quit letting these fighters just do what the hell that they want to do, bro. And this is a step in the right direction. So I criticize the WBC a lot for a lot of their moves, but when they do something right, when they do something to that kind of helps the sport of boxing and pushes it forward, I got to give them props on that too. And to me, this is a good call. Ryan Garcia has no opponent. Javier Fortuna has no opponent. They're two top people in your ranking systems. Order them to fight, bro. And that's what the WBC did. And I'm with this move. I'm with this action. So again, I criticize them a lot, but I got to give them credit where credit is due. This is a good decision. Anyway, bro, y'all let me know what y'all think. Number one, is it a good decision for the WBC to order this fight? Number two, do you think Ryan Garcia is going to make the fight with Javier Fortuna? Those are the questions that we got. I'm glad that they ordered it. I'm not so sure Ryan Garcia is going to go through with this fight. He might find a way to duck out of it. But we'll see, bro. We'll see in the coming months, coming weeks, or whatever. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Put your seatbelt on when you hop in the car. Subscribe to the channel and share the video. And if you're talking boxing on YouTube and you want to have me hop on the panel, y'all know the email. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Also, that email is good for any subscriber request videos. If there's a certain video you want me to do or a certain topic you want me to cover, let me know in that same email. And again, that's knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. I appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out here.